Hey guys, this is Ronald Cabang with WagerTalk.com and TheMoneyBaller.com. I'm doing a quick live cap of the Detroit Tigers versus Toronto Blue Jays matchup for July 19th. Before we break down the game, I do want to remind everyone about TheMoneyBaller.com, the website I'll be primarily using to cap the game. With the Money Baller, you get comprehensive data, advanced stats, and betting insights all on one easy to use page. You're able to pinpoint profitable betting opportunities with just a glance. Thanks to our detailed situational notes, trends, and custom betting systems. One of the key features of the site is that it's fully optimized for both desktop and mobile, so you can access your insights anywhere, anytime. Basic access is free through the whole month of July. Baller Access is a premium version that gets you exclusive content and the betting models. Join our community of savvy bettors who trust the Money Baller to help them make data driven decisions and win more bets. Sign up today at themoneyballer.com and start betting smarter, not harder. With that said, let's get into the game. We have the Blue Jays as slight home favorites here. The total is set at 7.5. We have Flaherty, righty versus Bassett, another righty. Our rating system likes the Tigers here with a 4. Primarily the starting pitcher. We have a 4 out of 4 and a 0 out of 4 for the Blue Jays. Bullpen advantage there, but they have a 0 out of 3 from the team batting perspective. We have some situational notes here. They are all coming off of the All-Star break, so some of these things might be um, not as effective. The baller system, though, first game off a road non-divisional series on at least 2-game winning streak. That's one of the baller systems that backs the Tigers here. Looking at the last 5 starts for Flaherty, strong start in his last one against Cleveland. They ended up winning that one 10-1. Prior to that, though, struggled against the Angels, gave up 5 earned runs, 3 home runs, actually 3 straight starts with at least 1 home run given up. If we look at Bassett, two straight starts where he gave up at least 3 runs, not giving up the home runs though. Um, I think a lot of it has to do with the walks. So his control really hasn't been that consistent here. If we look at the splits by starter on the season here, both very profitable in the first 5 in their current situations. As a road dog here for Flaherty, 4-0-2, 5-1 on the full game, and 3-0-2 as a home favorite for Bassett, 3-2 straight up on the full game there. If we look at the totals, lean towards the under here. If we're looking at the team splits versus right-handed pitchers, profitable for the Blue Jays, not as much here for the Tigers. And slight edge to the over here on the team splits versus right-handed pitchers. So a little bit of opposites here by starter and by team splits. If we go down, let's actually look at the last 30 days. All right, so if we look at the last 30 days, overs here for both teams. Tigers versus right-handed pitchers in the first 5, 5-1 as road dogs, and the Blue Jays versus right-handed pitchers in the first 5, 2-0 as home favorites. Batting matchup in the last 30 days, pretty even here as far as runs per game. The barrel and the hard hit right here is telling me that the Tigers could potentially regress here from a power perspective because they have 37 home runs. Other than that, pretty even from that perspective. We look at the starting pitcher matchup. We do have some slight regression here for Flaherty. Maybe a little bit of regression here for negative regression for Bassett as well. Flaherty's home run per 9 and home run per fly ball percentage, I think those could potentially come down a little bit. Flaherty definitely has better control than Bassett as well. If we look at the bullpen matchup, we have the edge to the Tigers here by a decent margin. All right. So looking at all that stuff together, I kind of agree here with the rating system that backs the Tigers. We also have a baller system there. I think what it is the consistency and control issues with Bassett. So you could see here, I mentioned earlier, two straight starts with four walks each, giving up a ton of hits. Um, you could see the ISO for the Blue Jays and the home runs, not really there. So Flaherty's been struggling with giving up home runs. If the Blue Jays aren't going to be able to hit them, they might not be able to get a lot of runs up. So I would look towards backing Flaherty in the bullpen. Sorry, the Tigers in this bullpen, especially the bullpen here. Huge advantage against the Blue Jays. And they should be the dogs. So Tigers on the money line as the dogs here would be my look on this game. All right, with that said, just want to make sure you guys, please share the show with others, especially if you enjoy this content. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite bets for this game. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description for more resources. And always, I have to end with this. Remember, whether you fade or follow, it's on you to make that call. Good luck with all your action. Till next time, peace.